boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. We have XG. They perform 4 seasons, and I believe when I read this song is all about missing someone and not having said the words you wanted to say. And yes, maybe you recognize that feeling. Anyway, in whatever case, we're gonna learn to play this song, and it's nice. We use a capo here on the 2nd fret to hit all the chords as easy as possible. I'm gonna teach you the chords, the strumming pattern or the picking pattern, and that's it. So place that capo on 2nd. Let's go over the chords. We have first the D major 7. So you place a short little bar on the 2nd fret. You push down the high E, the B, and the G string. So 3 strings, and then you also incorporate the open D. So open D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and 2nd E. Next chord is the G major 7. It's a bar chord. So you place the index finger on the 3rd fret. You push down all strings there as a bar. Then you need to add 5th on A, 4th on D, and 4th on G. Then we have the G minor. You keep that bar there on the 3rd fret, same strings, and then you need to add 5th on A and 5th on D. Then we have the E minor 7. All strings are incorporated and they're all open except from that 2nd fret A string. That is the only thing you need to push down. All strings open. That's the E minor 7. Then we have the A7. And that goes open A, 2nd D, open G, 2nd B, and open E. And remember, we had this D minor 7 with that bar. You're gonna have this D minor 7 slash the C sharp. So what you do here is to use that all strings from the D major 7, and you also add on this 4th fret on this A string. That is a C sharp note. So that's a D major C. And then finally we have the B minor 7. That's a bar chord. You place the index finger now on the 2nd fret to push down 5 strings if you count from bottom up. Then you need to add 4th on D and 3rd on B. Alright, so there we have all the chords. So yes, a couple of chords, a couple of bar chords as well, but don't shy away. This is easier as you think, easier than you think. Anyway, we're gonna play a strumming pattern that goes like this. Okay, so what you do here is to work with bass strings and top strings, okay? So for D major, you have the bass string on the open D. Then top, you choose whatever top you want to play. So you answer with at least 1 or 2 strings. You pick them together. So in this case, I pick almost all the 3 down there, the G, B, and E. Like this. It's not that important. The most important thing here is to have that collab between the bass and the top. They interact with each other. So this is the most important thing. If you hit 1 string or 2 in the bottom or even 3, it's up to you. But you're gonna start with that. So bass top and then clap. And then you pick all strings together. And what all strings are, it's also up to you. But bass and top strings together. And that is the first part. So bass, top, clap, and pick together. That's part 1. And then you're gonna end with top and clap. And that's the final part. So together it's bass, top, clap, pick, top, clap. That is 1 full round. So okay. So let's go into this first verse, and I can already now mention the verse and the chorus is played in the exact same way, okay? So once you get the one, you're gonna get to the other one as well, so we have that's clear. So you're gonna play the D major, 2 string rounds. Then the G major 7, 1. And the bass note for the G major is on the E string, okay? So 1 on that, and then on the G minor, 1, and the bass note is the same there. Then you go to the E minor, 7, the bass note again on the E string. Play 1 on that, and then on the A7, you have the bass note on the A string. And then you end off with D major 2. So So that is one chord progression round. So just to go over it and just to be clear, the D major 7 starts and also ends the chord progression. So D major 2, G major 1, G minor 1, E minor 1, A7 1, and D major 2. You're going to play that portion for 2 times. That is the first verse. Then at 1 minute and 4 seconds in comes the pre-chorus. I know you've been calling, that's where on the lyrics. So you're going to play E minor 7, 1, A7, 1. And here comes the reason why we chopped this starting pattern into 2 different parts. Because you're going to play the D major, part 1. Okay? And then you go into the D major / C, play part 1 as well. And then you go to the B minor 7 and play 1 full round. E minor, 1 full round. And A7, just 1 down. And a pause. And that pause leads us to the chorus. We'll take that in a moment. But still, we're going to go into this pre-chorus and play it. So E minor 7. A7, 1. Then comes the D major and the D major / C. Like that. And then B minor 7, 1. E minor 1. And 1 down on A7. All right, you're going to play only on 1 round like that. And then you go into the chorus. And I already mentioned that you're going to play that in the same way as the verse for 2 rounds and no changes there. That's the first round. And guess what? The second round, you repeat exactly the same there. Verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. No change at all. And then comes the outro after the second chorus. And you're going to play that chorus play for another 2 rounds. And that wraps it up for XG's 4 Seasons. A nice, harmonious song. And fits guitar very well, obviously. So good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, play tuned.